I just how I come at you live, man. My nigga say that shit, Terry Fisher, man. You know what I'm saying? Free me, my nigga. Free me. I've been down for the dollars, nigga. I'm so official, nigga. For sure, man. Free Roddy, nigga.
Eddie got another one.
You already know. Welcome to another episode with your guy, Fatty. Man, go ahead and subscribe. If you ain't hit that subscribe button yet, you tripping. Hit that like or that dislike. Send your comments. However you feeling. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm gonna hop right off into it. Somebody sent me a video of this guy talking, and you know I watched it. I don't know if y'all can see it, if y'all hip to who he is or whatever, but I watched it, and I agree with what dude talking about in this video. His name Hassan Campbell. I agree with what dude talking about in this video, and it's obvious that he done some time. He said a few things that made me think that he may have had it rough in some areas of his bid, but that's just my opinion. But what really stood out to me was the Make It to Be 40 prison free challenge that he put out there. So for some of y'all that ain't hip to it, I'm gonna play it so you can hear it. Then I'm gonna respond.
Actors convince you to throw away your life, because the reality of it is, rap used to be about storytelling and having fun. Now you have these rappers, Young Melly, trying to emulate or bring this persona into the rap game, and look what it cost him. Y'all young boys are eliminating yourselves. You're not even making it. And I see how y'all talk about these old heads. I challenge you to make it to be 40 years old, prison free.
All right, so
I challenge you to make it to be 40 years old, prison free.
Yeah, he challenged you to make it to be 40 years old, prison free. But you know, coming from where I'm coming from, and I don't know where he came from, so I'm just gonna speak about where I'm from. You know, it's to say that is kind of like unrealistic. You feel me? Because you got kids in the hood where they mama on dope, they daddy on dope, or the mama on dope, the daddy in prison, and then they got little siblings and ain't no food in the house. So they forced to get out on that corner. They forced to get out on that corner and do, because it ain't nobody out there showing them nothing. You know, there's nobody out there showing them nothing. And then the people that the so-called OGs is old dummies. Old dummies. And they ain't giving up nothing good. They ain't giving up nothing good. They just here, run this over here, or here, shoot that up, or burn that down, or you know what I'm saying? It's all negative all around them. So yeah, it's got to be different. It got to change. So I said all that to say this: with the instead of issuing out the Make It to 40 prison free challenge, because he ain't make it to 40 prison free. You feel me? I ain't make it to 40 prison free. I ain't make it to 20 prison free. You feel me? But I ain't got nobody to blame but me. So what I'm saying is, instead of issuing the Make It to 40 prison challenge, Make It to 40 prison free prison challenge, how about I challenge you not to follow in my footsteps. I challenge you to learn from my mistakes. I challenge you to learn how to get money legally. I challenge you to open a bank account. I challenge you to learn how to make a resume and go fill out 20 applications. I challenge you to do that. You know what I'm saying? I challenge you to stay in school. I challenge you to follow your dreams. I challenge you to think outside the box. I challenge you to be different. You feel me? Because I know it's hard out here. I know what goes on out here. All different aspects. From either I done lived it, or I done seen it, or I done heard about it. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's not easy out here. Just to say, I challenge you not to go to prison, to be 40 years without going to prison. That's impossible. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, to me, that's like going to the hood. And like I said, I don't know where he from, but I know where I'm from. Like if you came to the neighborhood, and when I was out there, or even now today, and you come out there and the little homies out there doing what they doing, and you go up to them and you say, man, you need to stop selling drugs. You out here and you selling all these drugs, and look what you're doing to the community, and you hurting people, and blah blah blah. And then you just turn around and walk away and hop in your car and pull out. You know, and they still out there. You're subject to get busted in the back of your head. You can't go out there and do that. That's like you can't. You can't. You just can't. Or they gonna laugh at you. Cause you stupid. You ain't going out there, you ain't showing them nothing. You telling them to stop putting food on their table, to stop putting food in their belly. Some of them, that's the only way that they can eat. Some of them, that's the only way that their family can eat. That's all they know. Ain't nobody showing them nothing. So I challenge you to go out in the neighborhood and show somebody something different. Show somebody how to make money legally. You know what I'm saying? Pick them up. Take them to go get their IDs. A gang of them ain't even got their ID. 90% of them ain't even got their IDs. So I challenge you to go pick them up. Go pick them up. Go get their IDs. Teach them how to make a resume. Write a resume. You know what I'm saying? Do mock interviews with them so they get their interview skills up. You know what I'm saying? Take them fill out some applications. Show them how to check up. Hello, you know what I'm saying? My name John Doe, and I filled out an application, and you know what I'm saying? Show them all that. Show them, like, give them the game. Give them the game on how to stay out. Show them how they can make a YouTube channel so where they can get some paper. You feel me? Don't just talk down. Because I'm saying some people ain't got no choice. Because that's all some people know. Some people can't even read. Some people can't even write. Because ain't nobody never showed them. Ain't nobody never took time out to do that. You feel me? So to say, I challenge you to make it 40 years prison free, that's just just get some claps and get some thumbs up. You feel me? Because that's not realistic. Go to the neighborhood. I go to the hood. I'm in the hood. I'm snatching little homies up. I'm talking to them. I'm telling them about what's in prison. And you don't want to go to prison, bruh. Don't nobody want to go to prison. Even before you go to prison, you don't want to go to prison. But then when you really go in there and you see what's happening in there, you really don't want to be in there. You really don't want to be in there when you get a taste of it. But like I said, I'm in the hood. I'm talking to the little homies. I'm going to the rec centers. I'm talking to the little homies. I'm trying to steer them away from it. I'm giving them the help. Like, I ain't digging all the way to the bottom of my pockets, but I'm showing them different stuff. I'm taking them different places, taking them out the hood, showing them how to open up a bank account. You feel me? Showing them pay stubs, showing them how they can do it, taking them, filling out applications, checking up on them. Man, did you call that spot? What's up? What they say? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them ain't got fathers. And that's all they really looking for. They looking for a strong, positive male role model. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, in my case, I was looking for something, and it didn't matter if it came good or bad. Whichever one came, I was looking for it. I was looking for that attention. So it's all about that attention. It's all about the energy you bring. What you gonna bring to the table? How can you help the situation? How can you make the situation better? Okay, we didn't did the wrong. We didn't went down, and now we out, and we talking about this prison life and what happened in prison. Yeah, I talk about stuff that I done did in prison because I was wilding. I went through it, and I tell the little homies that when I talk to them, like, you don't want to do that, man. You don't want to do that. You don't want to live your life like that. Because you gonna do it by yourself. You're doing it by yourself, and all that. When you get down, your homies ain't gonna be with you, and all this and that. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. But if they sit and think about it right now, The homies ain't got nothing now. Everybody's struggling. Everybody out here trying to get it. That's why they putting on hoods and running around and robbing people for change. Because they ain't got nothing. So how can you expect for them to see you something when you locked up? They ain't got nothing. They still out doing the same thing. Trying to survive. Because ain't nobody coming to the hood and showing them. And this so-called OG thing, that's overrated. That's overrated. Ain't no real OGs no more. Ain't no real OGs no more. You gotta go way, 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 way back and get an old OG. That's really gonna give you some game. Give you some game. Even the dudes that I grew up under. Them ain't no OGs. I was smarter than them. Younger than them and smarter than them. I just looked up to them because they was older. I felt that's what was showed to me. That's what I'm supposed to do. And that's what all of the other young little dudes is doing right now. They looking up to old dummies. They looking up to old dummies. People who just say anything out their mouth without no action. Without no action. Ain't nothing like you can't like, and I'm gonna speak for myself. You couldn't come tell me to stop doing what I was doing and not show me an alternative to keep living how I'm living. At least to feed myself. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me that. You can't go tell a prostitute to stop prostituting. You just gonna walk up to her and say, hey, you need to stop prostituting. All right, think about what I said, and then just walk off. Go on, get up out of here with that. Get up out of here with that. So I challenge you to go to the hood. Go to the hood and talk to the little homies. You know what I'm saying? Go to the rec centers. Get a couple little homies and talk to them. Try to help them out. You feel me? Show them something different. Show them something different other than the bodega. You understand me? The corner. Show them something different. Take them out the hood. Show them something different. Talk to them. Tell them your story. Let them know you 1,000. Let them know you authentic. You feel me? Because I go to the hood, baby. I go to the hood. I pull up. I park. I get out. I walk. Because I'm from there, man. They know me. They know me like that. When they see me, they say, oh, he official. That's Fatty. He official. He official. What'd he say to you? Oh, man, he told me he going to come pick me up tomorrow and he going to take me to fill out these applications because he said this spot that was hiring. You know what I'm saying? That's what they going to tell you about me in the hood. So, yeah, man, that's just what it is. Outside looking inside, man, surviving prison. We out here. We out here. We going to stay out here, man. Questions, comments, however, send them to me. I answer them. I get them answered. I want to thank the person who sent me that video and showed me that. You know, like I said though, for the most part, dude was chunky. Dude was talking, and I could tell that he been incarcerated, and you know, maybe a few other things done happened to him. I mean, I don't know. That's just my observation of it. You know, I got that eye. You know what I'm talking about? So I see what's what. I see what's what. So in my own opinion, you know, that's what it is. But yeah, man, to the little homies, I challenge y'all to learn how to draw up a resume. I challenge y'all to go and fill out 20 applications. You know what I'm saying? I challenge you to go to school. I challenge you to go to school for a whole semester and don't miss a day and don't be late. See what I'm saying? I challenge you to chase your dreams. Believe in yourself. Think outside the box. Think outside the box. I challenge you to give yourself a chance. Because y'all the future. Y'all the future. Like, one mistake don't define you. It's about what you learn from that mistake and how you bounce back and how you grow from that mistake. So you can fall. We fall down, but we get up. We get up. Keep your faith. I challenge you to keep your faith. Keep your faith. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. I challenge you not to trust your life with somebody who don't care nothing about their own life. Flat out. That's what it is. Keep your head up, man. In God we trust. You understand me? Outside looking inside. Stick around. We got a whole bunch more coming up. You feel me? Hey, stay safe, y'all.
I'm so official. I do what I want because I know that I can. I'm so official. official. I done paid my dues, so homie, I'm a man.